into that gorgeous top that she has on. And there comes Kate in another color. This is an elbow sleeve printed texture knit top that we have on clearance for you. Wow, that is a work of art. That's a painting I'd expect to see in a museum at, you know, the Modern
Well, it's funny, when I was in high school,
MoMA?
my teacher said, you know, that was very good in art. They wanted to channel that creativity into something to make a living. They didn't want me to be a starving artist. So they said, why don't you check out FIT? And that was, I have to thank the women, Mrs. Liger in Fort Hamilton High School. She's the one that encouraged me to go to FIT.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And look at that. And that sets you where you're meant to be, onto your road of designer fame.
There's no accidents in this world.
There isn't. I totally agree with that. And George is getting ready to celebrate his 50th year on 7th Avenue.
Yeah, I graduated FIT. It was a 2-year college, and I graduated in 1965. I was only 19 years old.
19?
I was a baby.
I know.
My first job, I went to, it was a company called Dan Milstein, and who was there 2 years ahead of me but Calvin Klein.
Get out.
It was his first job.
And
we're friends to this day.
Quite a pedigree that has come out of there for sure. This is really interesting. I'm going to tell you the two colors that we have. This is the green combo, all sizes except for 2X and 3X. And then the beautiful color that Kate had on, the pink combo. I have all sizes except for 3X. And if we can get in tightly, I mean, obviously we see the print, but the waffle texture is really the sweet little element of surprise when you get in and up close to see it. And the way that feels on your body is just so nice. It's just like a little, I don't know, there's something about a waffle knit that makes me feel like I'm putting like
cozy.
A little
Cozy,
blanket over me or something. Yeah, like a little jammy. Thank you. So, but the colors are pretty. You have the
pretty?
taupes, the
love
pink, the chocolate.
Pink. Again, this is a very, very European, Italian combination. The chocolate with the soft pink, and then the khaki color. You see, I didn't just leave it, and then the ivory mixed there to make it fresh and clean. Again, raglan sleeve. Again, this is something I actually demonstrate. You can see on YouTube that I actually demonstrate how to do a raglan sleeve, a comfortable raglan sleeve, yet modern looking. Because a lot of times if you do a raglan sleeve, it could look matronly. But this is done with a high armhole, and it got the little piping in there. And again, I didn't skimp on the back. I did the piping in the back as well.
Wow.
My production man said, can we eliminate this? I said, no. I said, you have to please put that in there.
I was going to say, it's expensive to do these extra touches that you do. So really, there's so much quality in this.
And then the pattern is very graphic. And then graphic with a soft flower. You see, but it's an abstract kind of flower. And again, put it here. You know, I wouldn't put it right here. It looks like Rudy Kazootie. But I want to make it right on the side, you know?
So it's a semi-fitted top. It'll follow the lines of your body. It's 95% polyester. It's got a little bit of spandex in there, again, to help it retain its shape after you machine wash this.
The cameramen are phenomenal here. They really are. They capture the thing so beautifully. Look at that,
because here you have teal turquoise, you have yellow, you have lime, you have that cobalt blue, and you have the burst of the black that really, this is Papa Drama all the way.
Exactly, clean and fresh. I don't like little Laura Ashley prints. They're too sweet. I want
like a little edge,
right?
Yes,
exactly.
I mean, and a little bit of sexiness, a little bit of
those kind of prints are good for sheets or towels or something. You get a kick out of me, right?
You were just so funny. This is something that, when you look at it, it's so unique, it's so original, it's so worth having in your closet. It's as simple as putting on a T-shirt, but the effect that you have when you wear something like this.
See the little slits down at the bottom too? Again, that's very difficult, labor intense too, Stacey. Really, very labor intense to do. Yes, beautiful.
So it just is an impactful blouse that's pretty, that holds up to a romantic dinner, that holds up to a fundraising event that you have to get dressed up for, any of your church events. I mean, this could be
a summer party. Wouldn't it be fabulous?
Well, of course, for a summer poolside party, if you live that fabulous life, which we know George does. But even if you're just, you know, I don't know, sometimes I just like to dress up. Yesterday, I went to meet my husband for lunch on his lunch hour at work. And you know what? Instead of just throwing on a capri pant, like a denim pant and a T-shirt, I put a summer dress on, and I wore it for a whole 2 hours. But there was something about the 2 hours where I felt like I dressed up, put put a little effort in.
And he
I walked
appreciated
a little
it. I bet he
taller.
appreciated it.
And even if it was just for 2 hours, you know, and I
say,
felt
honey,
good in
you
it.
look good.
I felt good in it. Did I do it for him or did I do it for me? I don't know. I think I might dress more for me. Isn't that terrible?
But he appreciated it, I'm sure.
But he did. I actually
I'm
ended
sure
up
he
getting a
appreciated it.
compliment when I
look,
saw him.
Look,
so
and look
it was
how
nice.
these girls put themselves. Kate has
this
the cocoa
is
crystal knit
fantastic.
pant on, right?
Look at that.
Yeah, look at this. How beautiful this blends.
Again, it's dramatic, but it's refined.
Exactly.
You know, it's elegant,
right.
it's ladylike.
And notice the sleeve line. Women really like this part of the. If you go to the store now, everything is sleeveless, and they say, "Please, George, I want to cover this part of my arm. Please make something that looks modern and it looks chic
And
looking."
it makes your arm look thinner.
Exactly, but it has to be done the right way because it's not too wide at the bottom. You know what I mean? That
It's
kind
not
of
a
thing.
sausaging.
Exactly.
Plus, you have those
See,
lines going straight down from the shoulder, so that's
But again, it's
lengthening
basically,
her arm
and
as
notice
well.
I did like almost like a men's. Look at see my T-shirt. Do it like almost like a men's T-shirt, but combine the masculine with the feminine, and it looks so. It's basically a T-shirt, but it's not an ordinary T-shirt.
Exactly.
It's something out of the ordinary.
And your friends, your girlfriends, the women at work, they don't have this in their closet. So really, you will stand out. Again, this is for a woman who loves to be admired, who does want the compliments, who feels good when she puts
Color,
something on
so
like this, steps
beautiful.
out the door, and you're like, yes. You know you look fantastic. And you don't have to worry about your jewelry. Everything is there in this beautiful top. Just some earrings, a bangle, your pant. You're ready to go. I mean, this is for...
and look at how beautiful this mocha color is. This is a crystal knit pant of mine that you can get on QVC.com.
You know, and if you're
this
going
is your, This is
to-
your favorite pant, this one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But if you're going to an informal wedding, maybe an informal outdoor
Have
wedding.
you been to weddings lately? I've been to weddings where they just more down than really up.
Yes, I think this top would
Yes,
definitely
would be a
stand up
hit.
to that,
And
don't you?
wouldn't it be great if it was a garden party wedding?
Right.
Because outside, all the gorgeous flowers now. Have you seen the peonies and also the wonderful rhododendrons that are coming out? Now, I mean, it would be a wonderful backdrop for your clothes. Again, I think of the whole picture. I love beauty. Anything beautiful, I love. I'm not from the grunges or the goth. You know, that's someone else.
Do you know? I got it.
She's like-
Can I just tell you, that's funny you bring that up. I just got something on my Instagram from one of my favorite retailers, and they said, bringing back the 90s grunge. And I thought, no,
no.
and I lived it. No,
That's when Marc
don't do that.
Jacobs got fired at Perriella's for that.
Oh, my goodness.
And it lasts 5 minutes, too. It's in and out.
Yeah, that's what
This
I'm
is
hoping.
something you'll have forever. Promise, you'll have it forever.
All right, a couple hundred of these have been ordered. Very popular, but we are getting limited. So please pick your color,
Jackie
give
gets
us
a
a
kick
call.
out of me, too.
The things that he says, I know. Item number 8262252.
Oh, I like that.